Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, Road to 56, the Hagakure Submod. And where we left off, we had turned Japan into the shogunate. The Tokugawa shogunate. I keep forgetting the first part of it. Off to a great start, me. Yeah, well, we managed to pick up where we left off. We managed to form our shogunate, and we are slowly but surely shaping the nation into a new way. We are working through our expansion laws. I do want my bike units. I'm about to force out these guys here. I do want them to hurry up a fair amount because they are taking a little bit too long for my liking. But we are going to wait until I've got 24 in this stack, and then we can push forward with that, which is fantastic. I just need the last 4 to come through. And then we've got a giant marine army ready to strike. I now have 76, which is going to come down here. I'm going to wait, I'm going to wait until I've got 200 political power. That's probably going to be for the best. And then we can come down here to Air Force Command. And when we've got a political power and we've got a command power, we can go over to Korochika and Ami. And we're going to get our ground support specialist, which is pretty damn good. I've realized as well, I don't want my torpedo bombers right now. I actually want CAS, dive bombers. I feel like it's probably the best bet right now. It's not exactly like I can put them in production right now because I'm not building my factories. I'm building civvies right now, not mill factories. Actually, I have a look right now. If I come down my army tree, is there actually anything here that will boost mill factories? I don't think there is there? What about that Kempetai progression? What's that? No. Oh, I do like that though. Wait, hold on. That changes the laws where I haven't got to do it manually. Which grants stability. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, right. That's fantastic. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Jungle warfare, blah, blah, blah. Rethink armor design. Okay, so I can't do anything there that will do it. Do I have a tree? No, I don't. I don't have a tree designated just to expanding the factories, do I? No, I don't. Okay. Oh, well. Here's what it is. Right. Government cipher school. Let's go. In the meantime, I want to start ciphering China. It's going to take absolutely forever because I haven't got the tech for it, but hopefully it will start to speed up a little bit as we move forward. Equipment-wise, I'm going to wait until... Not enough special force cap. Oh, I see. Okay, so I got the equipment there, but I just didn't have enough cap. Okay, that's fine. Right, well, 21 then. It won't be 20. It'll be 24. It'll be 21. That's fine. We can still sort something out with a naval invasion plan. That's perfectly fine. I'm going to go ahead to Taipei, actually, and put 1, 2, 3, 4... I'll put a 4 stack on there, and I'll put that as a primary build, just so I have a naval invasion ready to go in Taipei. I also have manpower, of course, Dubai Shidan, which is our military, or our main army template. And that's a 38. And I also want to add in an artillery, which will make it 41 width as well. They say 42 is the best, right? But I don't know. I'll rock with this for the moment. And then in the future, I'm going to change these to mechanized or tank artillery, maybe SP, because if I can manage that, then like, bro, like we're gonna have some overpowered attacking divisions. Yeah, I'm not gonna use my political power on these. National character can come later. I've got 1,001 things that I need to do, and national character is not one of them right now. That is like the least of my worries. Oh damn, okay, that's pretty spicy. The Italians are having a civil war. The Italian Social Republic, i.e. Fascist Benny, versus the Kingdom of Italy with the Giunta di Liberazione Nazionale, who are probably going to go down the focus tree of, where is it? They're probably going down here, isn't it? Yeah, the royal intervention, and then from there they can either empower the monarchists or just go full-on crusader. Oh, wow, okay, and who are they as well? They're against the Slovenes as well. So we've got Marco Natlasen. I'm going to go with Natlasen, who's attacking both of them. Okay, you're pretty brave for a small little blob over here. The Slovenians, literally a 2-province, no, 3, actually, if you count Trieste, going after them. Come on, Kingdom of Italy. I've got my money on the Kingdom of Italy. I'm hoping they come out on top. France, as well, has turned kingdom. They've brought back in Bonaparte, I think. Here we go. They've gone Action Francais, side with the Orleans. No, they didn't go Bonaparte. They went with the Orleans. Okay, right, interesting. And now they can either counter the fascists or go with national integralism, Camelot de Roi. So the King of Camelot, which is pretty cool. Constitutional monarchy as well. Interesting. It's kind of surprising they didn't go for Bonaparte, because Bonaparte has, if you go monarchist, I'd say Legitimists or the Bonapartes have the best tree out of the 3. especially Bonaparte if you want to go expansive, but interesting. Germany, Addy's still doing what Addy does. The Polish are doing what the Polish do. The Soviets, is there even an alternative option for the Soviets on their tree on 56? I don't think there is. Is there? The path of Lenin's in the center, the blah blah, the Comintern. No, I don't think there is. No, there's not. Oh wow. Okay, interesting. Righto. Well, Ripperoni, you're definitely staying commie. And then there's also these guys up here, Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania. I keep getting pop-ups for like commie revolutions, like here, Estonian independence, SSR popping up as well. It's getting a bit mad. It's getting a bit mad. I don't know how I feel about things. I don't know how I feel about life. But we've got the Kingdom of Italy and the Kingdom of France. Bro, this is awesome. I'm so for this. And it's another update. And this big update is our neighbors are now in conflict. The Chinese Soviet Republic, i.e. Mao, is now fighting with Ma Click or Ma Butang. I don't know who's going to come out on top. I feel like they're fairly even between the two of them, but we'll just have to wait and see. I've also just started the steps upon our journey towards our new doctrine, and that is land doctrine or superior firepower. It was only 40 because it was discounted, and look at that, doctrine costs 40. I just need 40 and we're already on delay, which is fantastic. Research here, we've already got our tools, which is fantastic. I've done all this, and I think it's going to take too long. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's going to do that. We can do special division research. I'm going to save this for the moment. I'm just going to leave that be. And we're just going to start pushing down our support companies. I think it's really, really important that we make sure we've got the most of the support companies in line. We are already 10 divisions into our new Shidans, our second army, who will be our invading force. Overall, things are looking pretty good. Things are looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with how things are looking for the moment. Emphasis on the moment. I also have 295 political power. I completely forgot about this. Okay. I will go to export because it's going to boost our construction speed. And then when I get that to 80, I'm next going to hire technocrat. What do you do? Civilian research speed. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Economics will do efficiency cap. No. Okay. For when I get 180, oh, sorry, 150 now. Oh, sweet. When I get 150 next, I'm going to go and get Godo so I can get my mill factory, dockyard, and silos built fairly quickly as well. Because we are working our way through. Dude. My building speed is so slow. It should be a crime. It's so slow. Oh, my word. It's horrific. It's giving me nightmares. I'm having nightmares whilst I'm still awake. No, that's a crime. That's horrific. So, it is global update time. As it stands now, the Kingdom of France is doing nothing in particular. The Polish Republic are losing to the Peasant Union. Italy is now in a bit of a draw with the North, which is not so good. The Nationalists are sort of doing pretty good in that civil war. Over here, the commies are beating Mark Click. I wasn't expecting this. There's also this thing here called Tunganistan. Never heard of it before. Looks pretty cool. Also, how are we doing here? That's all okay. 198-day high power characters. Boom, get done. And then we are nearly ready to start going back down the main part of the focus tree. Having a look at the main focus tree here. Now, again, we can go down this part here, which gives us, the boosts against major nations and blah, 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 as we move towards Haku Ichu, which is pretty good. But the reason why right now I am now focused on the Manchurian project is A, because most of the stuff here is just 35 days. Like, most of it's 35 days. These are 70 days a pop to get these done. But then once I've done that, I just need to go through here, and I can just do the union with them. And I think it should allow me to annex them properly. I hope is the case. And then obviously once that comes through, once that comes true, I'd like to imagine that I can annex all of this and I get all the benefits that I had with them. So fingers crossed we can do through that. We are nearly done, literally one division away from having our full army ready to pounce into China. I do want to get China sorted. But I am a little bit worried because it does have the treaty with China agreement. And I don't know how that's going to go, if I'm going to be completely honest, because here we do have this, which allows us to do interventions. And that says infiltrate the Far East, but it focuses on the Soviet Far East, as does this. So, I think this whole thing here just focuses around the Soviets. I think this whole thing is just the Soviet tree. the Soviet focus. But aside from that, we are looking around the block, and I'm thinking, yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do light industry, I'm going to do heavy industry, settlement, Manchuria, fortify. So that'll total for 35, 60, 70 days. So 70, 70, 14, so 140, 21, 28, 280 days. So by July 38, this will all be done. And then we're going to hop back on the main tree. And then, once we've done New Sun Goku, we could do Way of the Samurai. That's conscription laws. I'm trying to think which one. It's this one here that reduces the Justify War Goal time, doesn't it? Interesting. We'll play around and see what we can do. But for the most part, I'm just going to finish this bit off camera here. Maybe do small arms modernization. Maybe do supremacy of will, because that is amazing. Look at that. Gives us recovery rate, attack, and defense, plus 10% for all, which is fantastic. I'd love to have that. And then obviously we do need to think about attacking. Although we are the Shogun and we are very isolationist, I do want to be an expansion. I want to be an expansive isolationist. Kind of defeats the purpose, but that's what we're thinking. That's what I'm thinking. That's what we're working with. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, so it seems like the Kingdom of Italy is not going to be a thing. It seems like Musso's coming out on top. And I think that's literally all thanks to volunteers, because they're getting German volunteers in, whilst the Kingdom of Italy doesn't have any. But it's fine. It's not a lost cause, because there's been an overthrow. Christian X. There's now the Kingdom of Denmark. Who would have thought that this would be the playthrough of monarchies? Well, okay, maybe not over here. Yeah, maybe not in Poland. That's a cool flag, though. I think the flag Poland. The flag's pretty cool. Okay, right, then before we wrap things up, let's go into our national focus. Go over here to New Political Philosophy and complete that in 35 days. But with that being said, that's going to be it for today's episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, don't forget to, of course, click the like button and or subscribe. Share with friends, grow the channel, all that fun stuff. And join us next time, where we'll hopefully have finished sorting out our 3 armies. And we can start lining everyone up to get ready to strike the Chinese. I'm not entirely sure if we're actually going to be able to strike it. If I went down the normal tree, we would obviously be able to. But where we're going down this tree, and there's potentially a friendship involved with them, I don't know how this one's going to go. We'll have to wait and find out. But again, we'll find out together. So thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode. Ta-da!